Hello everyone and welcome to week 10, level 39 here in the local 4-pack challenge. Not a lot of activity this week because Charles is not doing well. He has basically stopped eating and he hasn't been sleeping. He spends a lot of time in his room muttering to himself, and they don't know quite what's going on with him right now. They did rouse him from his stupor to help engineer this water purifier. He used some of the stuff he learned in Vault 88 with their gigantic purifier, and him and the Scaver put this thing together to give the doctor more fresh water for her stuff and to generate a surplus for traders to sell and like that. So yeah, but he's not doing very well. He doesn't he seems very frustrated that he can't remember any of their names. He keeps calling them the doctor and the Scaver and the the weapons merchant, but he doesn't know their names. He can't remember their names, and he's starting to become very concerned about what's going on inside his head. So the settlers have been very concerned about him and have not really done a whole lot from our last installment. Basically built that water purifier, and the doctor, they turned this thing under here into a sort of recuperation lounge, I guess, a visiting area where people who need longer term care can hang out. But he's been spending most of his time in his room just by himself, just kind of talking to himself. And the doctor the settlers finally put the doctor up to it. They said, hey, go check on him, see what's going on here. And she said she went and gave him a little diagnostic, a little physical. She's all, you're fine, there's nothing really wrong with you. She's all, maybe you want to go back to the memory den and see if there's something wrong in your head. And he looked at her with such a bleak look of horror, and she's like, okay, never mind, I didn't bring that up. So hopefully this will make he'll make a recovery, or figure out what the hell's going on. But for now, that's all we've got for this week, folks. A water purifier and a waiting area for the doctor. Maybe next week it'll pick up, maybe he'll snap out of it. I don't know. They're very it's very, you can see how dead it is. They're stunned because he was really the leader, he was the heart and soul of the settlement. Now he's incapacitated with some mysterious ailment. So anyway, we're going to go up to the screen here, and I want to thank you all very much for subscribing and watching, and we will see you next week in the next one. Take care.